Hi everyone, this is Dott Von Schneider coming at you from my studio in West Park in Cleveland, Ohio. I am going to give you a quick tour of my studio and what I've been working on here. This piece in particular is part of a solo exhibition of mine last year, or the year prior, sorry, titled Road Trip, that was at the Hedge Gallery in West 78th Street Studios. They represent me, and I will be having a solo show with them coming in the next couple of years, so I'm very excited about that. My work is based on travel, and I use conventional and non-conventional art mediums, such as the unconventional. I work with soils, I work with gouache, embossing powder, glitter, fabric dye, and just depends on exactly what I'm trying to convey. So this painting here in particular is graphite and oil on medium density fiberboard, framed with tomato stakes from the garden, which I just really love the look. It's rustic, and there's a little fuzz on that, that's all right. Let's pan over to some landscapes that I've been working on. So this is inspired by the travels out this past December in Death Valley. My husband and I took a trip and just drove and just had a marvelous time. So this is the beginning throws of a diptych. The materials I'll be using on it will come to me as I'm working on it. I kind of want some depth, but I really like the airiness that it's conveying right now, even though it's the beginning, and so I'm kind of stuck, and that's a good problem to have. It is inspired by these two pieces as well that were in a show called Ideas for Other Things, and basically it was a show exhibition of sketches that I was doing related to that road trip as well. So if we can pan further over here, this piece is titled Thoughts on a Frozen Lake and is inspired by flying over Lake Erie in the wintertime, again out west, going out west. And so this is dye, primer, and embossing powder that is heat activated, and so it has this beautiful line work, and it's slightly dimensional. And so my math problem here is to translate this piece onto canvas, a 3x3 foot stretched linen, and I may use the same materials, I may not. It depends. The heat activated embossing powder is a little bit tricky to work with canvas. This piece here is titled Passage. It was also in the Road Trip exhibition at Hedge. It is created with motor oil, primer, and soil, oil paint, graphite on birch plywood. I really love this piece. It's a statement piece, I feel, and it talks a lot about the talismans that I use, my personal iconography of pieces and that I have found through my travels. And then finally, just really quickly, these are other sketches that I had created that were hung at Toast for the Ideas for Other Things. These are paper that have been fused together with rabbit skin glue, kind of like in this, kind of like this. And then I've been using embossing powder and oils on these. I just really love how open and airy and otherworldly they look. So that was my quick tour of the studio. I hope that everybody is staying healthy and well, and I can't wait to see you all again soon. Take care.